please. Yes. Cursor-chan, please. Haunting Ground was presented as a sexy pinup, even though it's about non-consensual egg petting. Like, gross. Yeah. Bad times. This game, when it comes to something when you say Rule of Rose is comparatively tasteful. Well, it's an Atlas game, I think. I believe Atlas published this. I could be wrong about that, but I think it was. Yeah, it was Atlas. And they usually have a game with a really good engine behind it. Huey! I mean, Brown! Who is golden? Brown the golden retriever. Look how good he is! For some good English lyrics.
Where is my shame when I call your name? So please don't set me free. I'm as heavy as can be. I will do you harm. I will break my arm. I'm a victim of your charm. I want to be dead when I'm in bed. I can be so mean, you can't beat me. I would like to shame you, I would like to blame you, just because of my love to you.
Hey look, it's Debilitas. She's doing all the facial expressions I would expect of him. Like even that. It's so close to Haunting Ground. Mlem. Love the soundtrack, by the way. It's basically this, for the most part. This gun is the best gun ever. It's a really interesting opening cutscene because it's almost like a tutorial. It's like, these are some things you might encounter in the game. Oh, my controller fell off the desk. There's why Gunman came into this. Jennifer got herself a cult. Yeah, it's less like an intro cutscene and more of a sort of general overview of some events you might encounter in the game. It's just strange. It's like a trailer. The rope image is the most punk it gets. Yes. Pretty much, yeah. But you know what? I really like that intro. I think it's for a game that is really quite esoteric and difficult to explain at times. The story's told in a very strange and dreamlike way, almost. It's quite similar to Silent Hill in that respect. So it's difficult to come up with a cutscene that really acts as an intro.
Just kiss me, please.
Because even the intro is almost like entering Silent Hill, in a way. You'll see what I mean when we get there. There you go. Pretty strong intro. I'm gonna have to leave it on this screen a little bit just because I like the music. And also I want to get the volume right. I think it's a little quiet, but then I'm a little quieter these days. That's probably fine, right? And increase the noir filter. And I could thoroughly ruin my bitrate. So, is that last DS Star Wars thing? I'll check it. So, the noir filter is really cool, but I think I might have to turn it off because you'll have to let me know if the bitrate's struggling when we get into it. But that might be a real problem for Twitch. I sound close to my mic. It's because I kind of am. Is this better? It's a different mic and it's more directional, so I'm still getting used to it. But I should sound not far away from it. That was the problem that I had before. Now it's okay. Okay, so this is kind of my hand's about 6 inches from the mic. Okay, from the pop filter at least. Right, new game. We've only got 4 weekends to finish this and Parasite Eve, so we better get into it.
Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the princess of the Red Rose,
was always at her side. Then one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house.
She's not even that young. She's what, 16? But I guess young enough to get sent to a boarding house or an orphanage. That kind of sucks. Like, you'd be the oldest kid in the orphanage. You're almost old enough to work by a couple years, right?
Jennifer, play with me, Jennifer. Read the story. Please, read the story. What happens next? What's this?
Hi, Maelstrom. Just in time.
Wait! Please! Where are you going?
See you, kid. Off to Cardington then. Responsible bus driver. Maelstrom, you'll know about this stuff, so you can be my my test case. But you see all this kind of weird noir filtery stuff that's going on. I'm gonna need to know if this really screws up the bitrate, because there's an option to turn it down or up. You'll see it when I actually get in game. The little princess. Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. That's not what that says. Nice one, cheers. Her friend, the Princess of the Red Rose, was always at her side. Then, one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly. The princess, too, disappeared, leaving the girl all alone. There's a Zeppelin crash, a picture of a Zeppelin crash. Hence the Zeppelin in the intro scene. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. And that's all we got. This is the filter I'm talking about. Suddenly the girl was all alone. And so the story begins. This looks really good upscaled. A mysterious, unthinkable, filthy tale. However, the young girl, Jennifer, had no choice but to surrender to the unsettling predicament. Oh, what an unlucky girl. What a terrible night to have a curse. Oh, there's a weird shadow thing going on. That's not good. Was not there earlier. I think it only happens in some scenes though, so let's stop. Rose Garden Orphanage. That's where we are. It's okay. I can fix that some other time. I don't think it's that bad when we get into the next bit. If there's any macro blocking, it's blurring into the effect. The effect doesn't look that great because of oh, you can change the camera angle because of the scaling anyway, so there's actually no way to get into that setting anyway, so I guess fuck it. Anyway, this is March 1930. Yeah, it's a low-res video overlay, isn't it? It's the cheapest way of doing this possible. So, like, stuff like this, the shadow is going to be there, but it's not the worst. I did set all this up. Oh, you know what it is? I had this set up for Xenosaga, not Rule of Rose. I can fix this. I can fix this in just a second before we get into it. It won't take that long. Hang on a minute. Am I even on the game? Yeah, one sec. We can do that. Just a moment. You know, I used to have an app that just did this, but the app no longer works with the new version of Launchbox, so they're working on an external one that does this, but basically you just launch it and it finds all the settings for you. But it's not ready yet, as far as I know. So what it is probably one of the fixes I've got turned on. Let's just go to WinGL. Should be recording it too. Let's turn off that. There's no like default button, which does annoy me. What's that? I think I can just change it off and then back on again. What is this? GSDXR. SSC4. Default. Ah, that'll be it. Okay, hopefully. This might be weird. I'm gonna have to test it again. Hey, Shiggy. I just tried loading it from the memory backup and it did not like that, probably because the settings changed. So we're back on this screen. Yeah, I'm actually going to reduce the filter slightly. I'll leave it on. Do we even want it on? It kind of looks shit, doesn't it? And look at that. It works a lot better on lower resolutions. I'll leave it on a little bit. See, I'm not sure if I don't like it or not. That's the thing. Right, let's skip all this. That's better. So when I actually loaded the state, it was just like a horrific mess of polygons. So here we go. Once upon a time, there was a precious little girl. Her friend, the princess, the Red Rose of the Red Rose, was always at her side. Then one day, her mummy and daddy died suddenly. The princess too disappeared, leaving the girl all alone. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house. Suddenly, the girl was all alone. Much better. And so the story begins. A mysterious, unthinkable, filthy tale. However, the young girl Jennifer had no choice but to surrender to the unsettling predicament. Oh, what an unlucky girl. Right then, so we can actually scooty up here. And wouldn't you know it, we're right back where we started. Rose Garden Orphanage, which has its own bus stop. She runs like she gotta take a dump. Oh man. She's got just a fancy jog. Strange Hill. Silent Hill. No, Strange Hill. Grange Hill. Okay, there's a camera button, there's the defend scooty button. Scoot, 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 like that. And that's the same, that's the R buttons. We've got B, which I think is... Yeah, so it's like Silent Hill, you have to hold R1 basically to go into ready stance, and then you press A to do a little... like that. Please! You guys, with your legally distinct hills. I don't think there's a faster jog than this either. I think that's you lot. Oh, I missed that. It sounded strangely familiar to her and beckoned her to come. She heard a dog noise. Can you hear the dog noise? It looks like it's really quiet. Oh, you know why? I can boost that. Here. There we go. It was low volume. You can't imagine combat being a big deal. So, there is combat. There's boss fights, even. It's not great. It's one of the worst points of the game, but it's also... Me louder again. Well, I will be louder again. Ah. Trick or treat! Okay, well, let's do a trick or treat before we get all into this then. Yeah, the combat is one of the things. It's one of my cases for why I like tank controls in a game like this. This one's not tank controls. This is actually full motion, kind of. It's like somewhere between tank controls. Like, you can move left and right to do this, but you don't just turn on the spot. But she has like a bit of a turning circle. And with the combat in this, the fact that you have the turning circle and it's not like super easy to just scoot around like in an Assassin's Creed game, it actually makes the combat a lot more tense, and I like that a lot. You're eating a penguin bar in solidarity. Alright, here we go. Trick or treat, guys. Is it going to be a treat for once? Because I have a lot more of these gummy worms than I do Turkish Delight and Turkish to shite. And I'm going to run out. Yes! Oh, I get a gummy worm! Oh, baby! Thanks, Maelstrom. You can hear me getting a gummy worm. It's yellow and red. And it's sour and delicious. Thank you. Anyway, this poor doggo has been waiting for us this whole time while we're just stuffing worms in our mouth. Rickety shed. Interesting. Could have sworn I heard a dog. A slip of paper is tied to the dog collar. It's a slip of paper with boarding pass and a picture of a fish on it. Fips! The Red Crayon Aristocrats. The name Brown is on the dog's collar. So you can be like, sprint! Kind of like that. Sprint! Right, this is me pressing down on the D-pad and then up. So that is a quick turn. In a way, that's your easiest way to do a quick turn, but if she's already moving, she'll do like she'll kind of run around in a little arc. Like that. So it makes it harder for you to maneuver precisely when you're running away from stuff. Strange Hill East. I always get the theme tunes mixed up between Grange Hill and Biker Grove. It's a rusted well. Gold air flows from inside it. Apparently I get all of the other scenes mixed up as well, because I didn't watch it because it's garbage. Left rose. Half the sign is broken off. Those are things I know. Yes, in Europe, you probably don't have the local show about kids on bicycles. Which is probably not what the show's about. It's just about a bunch of Newcastle kids, isn't it, right? But I grew up. That windmill thing keeps popping up in my YouTube feed with like the weird dancing intro. It's really annoying. I think it's about school. Yeah, probably. She came up on a huge old mansion. I need to pay attention when this happens. For some reason, this place seems familiar to the unlucky girl. Children with bags over their heads are beating something with a stick. The unlucky girl was frightened and backed away from the gate. If that's brown, I'm fight. Fence Road. Well, I'm not supposed to be here, but that's not disturbing. Author V would already have, his spirit would have left his body at the intro cutscene. There are so many little girls in the intro cutscene. His spirit would be gone. This is his worst nightmare. I hope he shows up. I want him to be subject to this. I want him to know that there's much worse things than Fahrenheit, which isn't even a horror game. No one allowed without a pass. At certain locations, you can use items to interact with your surroundings. From the menu screen, choose an item and select use. How would he deal with Hat in Time? Your main character's a little girl. He's terrified, poor guy. Yeah, this menu is very Atlas-y. Even though they're only the publisher, it just feels very Atlas-y. Right, so this is some kind of letterbox, I think, here. Yeah, Fatal Frame... See you later, Pugsley. Fatal Frame is a real good game. I really like the presentation of it. I'm trying to close the gate because I'm a good boy. It's not letting me. I'm going around the back. So there's what looks like a bunch of graves here. Legend of Stray Dog. Stray Dog kidnaps kids. The end. There's lots of trash piled up here. It's a large incinerator. Okay. It's actually been long enough that I've forgotten the majority of this game. There's little bits I do remember. I think I know what the stray dog thing is. Damn it. And I also remember there's a decision I have to make at some point. Like right at the end, and I can't remember what the good one is and what the bad one is, because it's a little bit murky. So, I guess we'll ask you when we get to it. That's more of a sentence than a legend. Maybe his legend is only one sentence. Legend of Stray Dog. Stray Dog gives us sweets. Oh, it's part of the legend. Now we understand. He gives us sweets and he kills kids, okay? Starting to sound like a British TV presenter from the 60s. Empty cages are stacked up. Were animals being kept here? Actually, I don't think there were any of them were murderers. But, you know, still bad times. Hashtag Utree. As an adult man who doesn't like kids but has a sweet tooth, this dog doesn't sound too bad, other than the fact that he murders them. Oh, does it say kidnaps? I misread it. It's just because there were graves next to it, and I was like, what happens to them? I made that connection. He gives them sweets and kidnaps them. Takes into the dog park. You do not go into the dog park. Dogs are not allowed in the dog park. Kicking in your bag. Well, someone must have dragged it inside. So they're not out here anymore. Well, let's have a look. Let's follow this trail of blood to our new home. Entrance this way. It seems like a nice place to live, doesn't it, Jennifer? Enjoy the rest of your life. Well, you're 16. You'll only have to be here for a little while, I guess. Ah, how welcoming and friendly. My friend. Small children's umbrellas are lined up in the umbrella stand. A large portrait is on the wall. The unlucky girl felt the chilling gaze of many eyes upon her. I really hope you like atonal string quartet music in the vein of Shostakovich, because that's mostly what you're getting. She was all alone. Bullies! Yeah, maybe they're just giving her like a new orphan hazing. A white vase sits atop a case. Kids in your bag. They're wearing bag hats. I adjusted the volume between opening that door using Windows Mixer and the game bar. That's so good. It's so quick. Many bulging sacks are piled up in a heap. It smells awful. Oh, you can do this. If this was Corpse Party, this would have been a bad time. But I wasn't sure if you can actually play Corpse Party on Twitch, so I didn't. It was on my list. It's a dirty towel, I don't want that. Game bar is real useful now. Yeah, it got an update just before I started my stream. Like, it all popped up of its own accord, and then it went, we updated this, and then it'll close. So I was like, okay. But it seems like they've just made it nippier, if anything. Now, Pastry, are you actually playing Crusader Kings 3? Or, I mean, just seeing... Every time I open the bar, you're playing Crusader Kings 3. And I'm just wondering if you're actually playing it, or if it's just a bug. No, I am not. Okay. You think Corpse Party's allowed on Twitch. Yeah, it's not, like, the worst for... Well, it's got a lot of gratuitous imagery in it, but it's not, like, gravure imagery. It's more just gory. Oh, it's Fren. There's a rubbish bin tied tightly with rope. Is Fren back in the house, or is he still on the farm? You back? Hey! Welcome home, friend. We got chicken in a bag. I'd really like a burger, but you know, yesterday when I said I went to get the ingredients for cream cheese bagels, but I forgot the cream cheese and the bagels. I also bought burgers, but forgot burger buns. So it's a grand fireplace, but it seems no one has touched it for a long time. Frigia. Expensive dishes are arranged in the cupboard. I should say one of the reasons I love the soundtrack so much is because when I studied music in college, one of the things that I studied a lot is this exact kind of music, which is atonal, serialist string quartet music. Red roses are arranged in a vase. They're vibrant and fresh. Did you forget to buy all your stuff because you ended up throwing a booze thief around? No, not like you. Big hero cyber necromancer. No, what happened is I was in the aisle with the stuff I was going to buy, and then I was like, oh, I need butter. So I grabbed the butter and then just walked off and forgot about all the other stuff that I needed. And the same thing happened with the bread, because I went past the bread aisle and I was like, this isn't the rice aisle, and then I got the rice and then I went home. It's the one disadvantage to going shopping at 6 AM. There's a small model of a mansion inside the tank, but no fish. That looks expensive. Something is written in the notebook. March 2nd, 1930. Recently, the children have been engaging in odd activities and spreading disturbing rumors. Rumors about creatures that come after children who don't clean up and stray dogs that kidnap small tots. It's all very bizarre. There's a record player and broadcasting equipment. The kids wearing the bags, though, perfectly normal. They're just playing, right? Headmaster's office. Oh, he's got a big top hat. This is, after all, 1930. I'm sure top hats were still in vogue then, right? Shoes, sheets, food, various things are stored in this room. If someone offered us a nice top hat now, we'd wear it. Yep, absolutely. Why, I'd grow a moustache and wear it everywhere with a set of tails. Okay. Some drawings on the floor here. The closet room. It's a big-ass closet room. Kinda like the idea of a closet room. Good. No, can't get out there. Huh. Something about the music doesn't feel connected. I don't get that feeling from it. Although it is a little bit... I think I know what you mean. It might just be that it's a little loud compared to the sound effects. Like, it definitely feels like more like you're watching a film with background music as opposed to it being an immersive part of the game experience, right? And I think I know what it is, actually. I think it's because the quality of the close mic recordings of the cellos and all the instruments. Right, well, first of all, it's close mic'd, so it's supposed to sound like it's like 3 feet in front of you. And it's a really high quality recording of the quartet, but like all the sound effects are really low quality compared to it. Maybe that's it. Because I think a lot of the time with something like this, it'll be, for a game, it would be recorded with like mid mics and stage mics and stuff. Maybe that's it. It's about the sort of overall sonic quality of it. Makes it sound very distinct from the rest of the game. I think we should get a recording of that. Does it do it again? Because I really think we should get this and just play it at Author V while we're in like a 4-player stream and not tell him. I think that'd be really good. I think it'd be funny. Just, please. Is it Jennifer? She's like, I just want to turn around. She's like, Spain! Oh. So yeah, the first bit is just kind of, I think we're being led around by the kids to a very specific point, but I don't remember what that point is. What's this? Can't even... No, that's where I came from. The attic, of course. I remember. No? Okay, interesting. Thought for sure that was going to be it. Was there another door in here? This was the library. Gotcha. This is very wandery. There's a lot of that. It's kind of going around the same sort of areas. Trying to be in the right place. Dormitory. One of these kids got big old feet. Again, our feet are giant too. Yeah, feet. We've got a radio. Oh. Is that this door? Foul-smelling laundry baskets have been placed on the shelf. Everything smells bad in this place. There's a bunch of wood in this toilet. Stinky. What happened here? Cultists? Ugh. That ain't right. The filth room. Ah, yeah, I don't know about you, but I've got a filth room in my apartment. What is this? There's a creepy doll tied to the pillow. Oh. What happened to these kids? Why are they so messed up? There's a rubbish bin tied tightly with rope. Jennifer found old photo. It's a faded photo taken in front of the mansion. You can save your progress by talking to the bucket knights located throughout the game. Yeah, sure. Well, it makes about as much sense as a typewriter, I guess, so... Bucket Knight, that's Maelstrom's Bloodborne character. Thanks, Maelstrom. We were able to save our progress thanks to you. The Bucket Knight. His bucket was taken away when it was fed to cowardly pastry. Devourer of buckets. This little scamp is starting to really tick me off, you know? I'm going after him. Delicious. We're back in the dorm. I'm guessing he just went back this way. He's leading me on a merry dance up the garden path, this kid. Get back here, you little shit. Attic storage. It was the attic. That's interesting. Jennifer found the orphanage map next to these bloodied medical tools. In the attic, in the orphanage. That's not suspicious at all. Delicious. When the unlucky girl approached the boy, he said... What if a little boy would scare off thee? That's not what he said. I was just reading that, but... Is it just girl exclusive? My, aren't you a slowpoke, like always? Here, read me the rest of the story. You know, the book I handed to you. And the poor little girl was sent away to a strange house at her new home. Strange house. At her new home, the aristocrat club lived by the rule of Rose, but the girl found herself very much alone. We will now begin the funeral. I should have a button for this. Because it's like a intercom. All those attending, please gather around at this time. F. At least try to speak in time, kids. Come on, it's not that hard. Come on, Jennifer. The funeral is about to begin. It's a funeral for your dear friend. How'd he do that? He just, like, leap over my head. Before she realized it, the boy was gone, and the girl was left in confusion. I actually know roughly where to go now. I remember. I'll go. When the girl went out to the yard, she found a shovel standing before a grave. The unlucky girl sensed that something very dear to her was buried here. As if possessed, she began to dig furiously. This ain't tennis. No bueno.
Just look at you. You're filthy.
Ew, that's mean. No bully. So we're going on a magical journey. This seems less than favourable. Yeah, this doesn't seem like a good time to me. April 1930. The unlucky Cloverfield. So it seems like we did some weird Dark Souls teleportation magic. And now we're in this place. When the girl awoke, she found herself in a strange room. It was a cold, lonely, stinky room. Again with the stinky rooms. Y'all need some air freshness. 1930.
Good morning, Jennifer. How do you feel? Let's have a little chat, shall we? Good girl. Jennifer, you know you've been a bad, bad girl. And bad girls need to be punished, don't they? You're a brave girl.
Bring it on, kid.
Anyway, I'll be the one giving the orders around here, okay?
Very well.
Clever girl. Now, I'm going to give you your first order. Every month you need to find a gift and bring it to the Aristocrat Club. If you don't, I'll kill you. Is there anything about this that you don't understand?
No, that seems pretty straightforward.
Oh well, it doesn't really matter what you say. You see, Jennifer, there are really only two kinds of people in the world. Those who take orders and those who give them. And from now on, I'll be giving the orders. Not fair? Well, dear Jennifer, nothing's fair here. You will follow my orders or else. For I am the prince, and the prince rules. This is your life, but you'll play by my rules.
This kid's been reading too many comics, I
Let
think.
the games begin, dear Jennifer.
I don't like this child. Cunt. Got this crazy contraption. Thank you, Pastry, for succinctly summing up that character's personality. And so, the rope was cut. Snip, snip. It's very elaborate, isn't it? And the girl joined the Aristocrat Club. Good. Congratulations, Aristocrat Club. Well, now it's mine, bitch. The scissors are just out of her reach. Damn it. Use the box. Have I got a box? There's a big wooden box covered with dirt and grass. The sack inside is covered in an animal hair. The disembodied Aristo voice could do with some more reading of Foucault. I don't know what that is. I think that one's outside the remit of my knowledge. Oh. There's a big wooden box covered with... Yeah, I already saw that. Okay, well, I want the scissors, and here's a chair and a bucket. When the girl examined the bucket, it pleaded. Lass, please put me back atop my body. I don't read. Back on top of the headless scarecrow behind you. If you do, I'll help you in return. Bucket night. Jennifer found Bucket. Plonk. As the girl placed the bucket in its proper place, it spoke. I am the Bucket Knight, keeper of promises. Yet time can be so cruel, for I have aged and cannot remember the past. You know what I refer to, and I know that you know. However, you do not know at the moment, nor can you remember. Let us recall our memories together, in order to remember our promise. When you aren't sure how to proceed, talk to the Bucket Knight and select Ask for Clues in order to receive a hint about what to do next. What is it that you seek? If memory serves me correctly, the order you've been given is the reason you are you. It may be unpleasant, yet you have no choice but to follow it. A tribute to the Aristocrat Club, that's your only clue. There he is, look at this little shit. And a fucking... the bigger rat as well. I hit him with those scissors until he stops having blood inside his body. How about that? Dirty clothes are stuffed inside them. Okay. Well, I would love to get those scissors, but I can't get them right now. His bucket beak and he can't remember shit. It's perfect. You are invited to the Aristocrat Club, Red Crayon Aristocrats. So... when I was saying earlier the game has some similar kind of elements that Silent Hill has. It's sort of down to the way the story plays out in a very unconventional way. Like, this location that we're in is... like, we were put in a box and we were carried off to this location. I do not think that we're literally in this location, because this... you'll find out what this location is later, but I think it's either the children's imaginations as like a coping mechanism or something like that. That's the one thing that makes the most sense to me, because the story is told in quite a linear fashion, even though you're going to these places that you shouldn't be going to. I don't know. Or the other way of looking at it is that this is kind of a... this is like Jennifer recounting the memories of what happened here in the future, and maybe mixing some things up in her mind. Something like that, which is quite similar to Silent Hill 2. But I think it could be either. I think that's the most sensible explanation, but the whole make-believe thing also makes sense because they're all children at the end of the day. Well, following these signs will lead us to the Aristocrat Club, I think, so we need to see what else is around here first. I think we should get a new kid and Sirens Are Bad. Silent Hill 1. Yeah, I don't remember the Silent Hill 1 plot so much. But I know that the Silent Hill 2 one is it's a lot more psychologically based for the character. But then that's kind of what Silent Hill is conceptually. It's like a state of mind. That's both... It's like a place that is the embodiment of a character's state of mind. So you could say that it's both real and not real in different respects, and it's the same kind of rules here. I guess we have to go up those stairs. Place of purgation. Yeah. I want to watch the Silent Hill movie again. It's one of the few examples of a video game movie that's actually not that bad. It's like those influencer ghost things someone linked yesterday. Oh, you mean the, what was it? The Randonauts thing. Yeah, so I looked up that on Reddit, and what it seems to be is like, it's literally an app where you go, what do you want to do? It's like, do you want to go somewhere new? Do you want to find something cool? And then it gives you a random set of coordinates, randomly generated. And then some people have been like, oh, I found a dead body, or some spooky coincidences have happened, and then the rest of TikTok and YouTube have turned it into a whole thing, and it's definitely full of copycat and attention seeker fake accounts and stuff like that. People just going like, oh, I found bodies in suitcases, oh, and all this. So, you know, it's bullshit. It's about as real as the ghosts in Most Haunted. Anywho, social ranks define refined class. The Duchess is Diana. Duchess Diana. Countess Eleanor. Baroness Meg. The lower class. Poor Amanda. Beggar Jennifer. So there's a hierarchy. See, now we're in this fancy corridor. The Red Crane Royalty. So there's a Red Rose Princess, the Bear Prince, the Duchess, Countess, and Baroness. The bourgeoisie, the poor, and the beggar. You thought it was to do with Subnautica? Yeah, I mean, I did as well at first, and then I had to look it up. The Rules of Rose. Find a gift of the month. All members must participate. Tardiness, stealing, and cheating are prohibited. Junk, toys, and more. No refunds, only exchange. Library. Sick bay. Sick bay. Sick room. It's the same damn kid everywhere. He's like a teleport kid. What do you know? Looking through the window, the unlucky girl saw that she was above the clouds. The airship slowly swam through the sky, carrying the helpless girl inside. That's right, that creaking sound of metal is the sound of the Zeppelin that we're on. And so that's why I get this idea of it being her recounting her past memories, and, you know, having things all meld together in a dreamlike way. Because if we look at the book once again, her mummy and daddy died suddenly. The princess too disappeared, leaving the girl all alone. And there's a picture of a Zeppelin crashing. So we can pretty much infer what happened there. And why she might be imagining herself in this Zeppelin. VIP room. Aha. The girl has found a strange door, but where does it lead? It looks like it leads to tea. Check the box, read the poster, open the door, make an offering. This month's gift, 1 per person. Okay. This is just like the box on the door in the attic. This month's gift, a beautiful butterfly, 1 per person. Well, we saw a butterfly earlier, right? As the unlucky girl stood helplessly, the door spoke. Give me a beautiful butterfly, 1 per person. Is that clear? No gift, no entry. Is that clear? Give me a butterfly. Give me a butterfly. Find one, and you shall be invited to join the Aristocrat Club. The Aristocrat Salon. Can't go in there. Gotta go back downstairs. I think that character's Amanda, the other kid who was at the bottom of the list. Look at this cheeky little sod. Jimmy! Ah, no. That ain't gonna fly. Nah. We don't do that to dog. No. No. We don't do that to dog. We must save dog. Oh. Hold on, buddy. We're gonna help you out. The dog was all alone, tied up and hung from the ceiling. With no means to cut the ropes and free him, the unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. What the fuck, kids? Yeah, these kids are messed up. Alright, I need those scissors. This is very important now. Because without them, we can't get Doggo down. Airship map. Good shit. It's a map with doodles all over it. Yeah. Square to zoom. Okay. Large boards, huge pieces of cloth, thick ropes and steel rods. They seem to be spare parts for the airship. I'd love a steel rod. There's nothing special here. Okay. Yeah, if only we had bucket. They wouldn't let me use bucket to get scissor. We'll be back, doggo. Promise. Back in the filth room. So another interesting thing is that a lot of these rooms are named in the same way that the rooms in the orphanage are named. So that kind of lends credence to it's their childish imagination running wild kind of theory. As the girl looked at the rubbish bin, it spoke to her. My belly is as dark as night and as deep as the abyss. It's like a coping mechanism, right? Anything in the world that is dropped will be collected inside it. Any items you collect can be stored in this rubbish bin. If you can't find a bin, just select an item from the menu screen, select drop, and the item will be stored here. There's no need to worry about losing it. Good to know. Need to store these fucking kids in the rubbish bin, to be honest. You're absolutely right. Ain't nobody putting no doggos in. Is that a limited inventory as well? I don't need this photo, do I? No one puts doggos in ropes on my watch. The orphanage map would be useful, but we don't need it right now. What we do need is probably this chair. Can I please get the scissors? So that bag is empty and is covered in fur. Yeah, that basically is the dog was in the bag, right? And the kids were beating the dog in the bag, and then they hung it up like an asshole. The scissors are just like one collective asshole. The scissors are just out of our reach. Still, alright, we need to find a way to get these. This is very important. So let's have a look at the airship map. Let's see if there's anywhere I haven't been yet. The turbine area is where the dog is. We can go... If we go back here, the aristocrat room is upstairs. Yeah, that's the lounge. So this place is pretty huge. Let's see if we can go... further beyond the dog room. Did you inspect the garbage? What, this? This is the storage bucket that we were just at. Or do you mean this? Oh no, that just makes me look in the hole. We'll go through dog room. Should just crash this sapling with the kids in it. Just turn off the electricity, it's fine. Whee! If we do that, we'll hurt Doggo. So we can't. And this is the bunk beds. Yeah, I'm going with imagination. The unlucky girl met Diana, the strong-willed princess. As she gathered her courage to speak to the princess cursed.
She's such a pain.
New girl, is that where I live? Ugh. Okay, child. He's got like an old man's head, what the fuck? The unlucky girl met Xavier, the gluttonous prince. As the prince chewed with his mouth full, he spoke to her.
Did you hear the news?
Witches must love to clean. They always carry brooms, right? That witch over there has only got rags, though. Well, you should clean up like they do, or else spooky things will come and do it. I don't like that child. Could it be because it's cracked? For a moment, the reflection in the mirror looked like the old orphanage. Oh, guess we'll go and deal with this. Is there a... It's not in here, is it? I heard a boo-hoo. It must be because of the crack in the mirror, but you see the illusion of a strange man in the reflection. Ma'am? The unlucky girl met Martha, the queen of cleaning. Guess that's the orphanage's, well, maid. The queen glared at Jennifer as if she knew she were filthier than dirt itself.
Filthy wretch.
Filthy wretch! Oh, get some bread down, you lass. Cloverfield is upstairs. It's not very nice, is it? There's another bastard. The unlucky girl met Thomas, the mischievous prince. The prince, who'd been busy with his antics, finally stopped and spoke to the girl.
A new girl! A new girl!
He sounds like 40. Thomas, the mischievous prince, you say. Listen, I don't want to be associated with any of these goddamn kids, so don't you fucking dare. Oh, summoning ritual. Okay. Fine, let us summon something. I really hope this works, because I had to reload the wheel and it might be weird. I think that worked just now, didn't it? Alright, let's spin. The wheel! Who's it gonna be? Please don't be Gundam, please don't be Gundam, please don't be Gundam. It's Ghost! Oh my goodness, you've summoned Ghost. Okay, not the band. Who Cyber Necromancer gave me a bunch of cool links to, and I thoroughly enjoyed all of it. I'll be back. We're about to summon a woo spooky ghost. Oh, oh, a spooky ghost. Oh, oh. No. Ooh, I'm going to play video games. Oh. Here he is. And a trick or treat from Cowardly Pastry. I love sweets. I'm a ghost. Oh, it's really warm. Where is it? Come on, treat. Ah, oh, god damn it! It's the goddamn The Turkish delight. I hate this shit. Okay. Hold up. There it is. Where is it? There's one I opened yesterday. Is it this one? I'm gonna have to put it in my ghost mouth. Oh. I got a big mouthful of that. Oh. I don't like it any better than I did yesterday. Nasty. Mmm. Mmm. Hang on a minute. I'm gonna wash it down with some juice. Feels quite safe under here, you know. Anyway, thanks, guys. Does the ghost suffer from perpetual back pain? Because that's what sound I make when I get up in the morning. Oh, my spine! We're back. What was I doing? Something important, probably. Oh, this is the shitty child room again. Get out. I don't want to be near that shitty child. Right, that room's off limits. Okay. I think we should go to Cloverfield. Nothing I can have from the cleaning supplies room. Hello? Only this wall seems to be made of cloth. I don't have the scissors, so I can't do anything with that. Oh! Shiny object. What was that? It's shaped like a leaf. Could it be part of something else? Suppose we should talk to this infant. What's wrong, kiddo? The unlucky girl met Olivia, the tearful princess. As the princess cried on, the girl gathered her courage and spoke to her. The tearful princess just cried on and on. The green butterfly is on the ground. Take the butterfly.
You deserve to be gobbled up.
Well, it shut her up. It's a fork with sharp prongs. Some items can be equipped as weapons. Good, I feel real, like, I'm sure I'll be able to defend myself with the fork. I suppose it depends what the enemy is. If it's like that child, I can probably defend myself with a fork. It's a dead green butterfly. Its wings are tattered and mostly fallen off. I guess I'll just carry this around with me. Would you rather not have a fork? No, you're right. A delicate fork with sharper prongs than a normal fork. Sounds good. Oh, this thing. Copper leaf. Seems to be a broken leaf made of copper. Could it be a piece of something else? Are the fists better? Let's find out. I mean, that's a slight improvement on the fist. 1-leaf clover. Four-leaf clover. Three-leaf clover. Guessing that copper leaf has something to do with this. What is this all about? Can I... Nope. Yeah, she does. She looks away like, I don't want to look. Eh. But she's not like one of these amazing, so super fantasy heroine characters in like video game. It's like, oh, I've been thrust into this situation, but it's okay. I'm a ninja. Like Lara Croft, she's like, oh no, I guess I'm a murderer now. But you know, but please. That's no good. So we can't get in any clover rooms yet. Maybe we could use a fork to Excuse me! Please do that again. No, she didn't do it. Okay, I'm gonna try something, but that was amazing. That was amazing. That really pulled me out of the game. No, damn it. I don't think it's gonna happen again. Oh my goodness. That was wonderful. Call me filthy, will you bitch? You're about to become... I don't know. Spaghetti. Fishy swaz. Right, well now we've got a pointy weapon, so it's a step up. I guess she's
Really annoys me.
the next oldest kid.
Just terrible. She really annoys me.
Goddamn bitch. Healy's from the haters. Thank you for the clip pastry. I love it. I want to see it again. Over and over again. This is the port livestock room. We didn't go in here before. Oh, there's piggies. Hello. The pig is busy eating. It reeks badly. Names are written on the cage. Mary and Sally. 2 little goats are shivering inside. Look, it's another creature. Empty cages are stacked up. A heavy stench of animals fills the air. That makes sense. Why is everything stinky? I don't know. Someone probably thought stinky meant scary. The unlucky girl met Wendy, the lonely princess. The princess saw that the girl was confused, so she smiled gently and said,
You're the new girl, aren't you? I'm Wendy. It's nice to meet
I think
you.
Wendy's got the Rona, guys.
Oh,
She's the only kid that hasn't been a total asshole to us so far. You're the best, Wendy. You have a heart of gold. Don't let them take it from you. Yeah, it's one of those things. Like, I think there was a period in time where games were like really focused with letting you know that a place is smelly, because it's easy to kind of look at a game and not think about how it might smell. And maybe they were like, "This is horrible. It's very smelly. There's trash everywhere. Like, it stinks." But try to reinforce that idea. That's the only thing I can think of as to why there's seems to be games that are so focused on that element. Smell-o-vision wasn't a thing. Oh, egg! With their beady eyes, the chickens carefully inspect their tiny homes. Still bigger than the homes that some chickens get. The unlucky girl met Eleanor, the princess as cold as ice. People have made scent modules for VR. I heard about that. That's I don't know how that works, and I don't know if I want it. Because imagine being in Blighttown. No, I don't want to throw up while I'm playing a game. Inside the acrid room, the princess shot an icy glare and said,
Yes, she is a pain.
"You're just agreeing with that other girl who's also a bitch. Fuck you. Me and the lonely princess, we're gonna be friends if she doesn't die first. That is, she doesn't seem well." Oh, I'm sorry, dog. I gotta try and save you, but I don't think a fork's gonna cut it, literally. I'll try. But I think I need the scissors. The dog was all alone, tied up and hung from the ceiling. With no means to cut the ropes and free him, the unlucky girl could only stand and watch the poor creature struggle. Damn it, we need those scissors. Maybe this fork will be enough to get the scissors. I don't think it will. I'm pretty sure I got some map from here already. Maybe we should follow the crying girl. What was her name? Olivia? Something like that. Someone needs some justice for what they done to Doge, for real, absolutely. Voldemort? Battle. Sometimes enemies will jump out and impede Jennifer's progress. Hold R1 to ready for combat and press X to attack. You will inflict greater damage if you have a weapon equipped. So, yeah, the combat in this game is supposed to be shit, I think, because you're just Jennifer. Wiggle the stick to get away. Okay. If you keep taking damage, you'll slow down and eventually collapse, and the game will end. We're gonna defeat a child with a fork.
When you start to play Resident Evil 6, you hammer the buttons and wiggle the sticks.
There you go, Jennifer murdered a child with a fork. Very good. Sticks. I was waiting for one of you to do that. I'm not surprised. Well, we came back here, and what did we get for our trouble? I don't know. Should we maybe give this butterfly to the aristocrats? Do you think it'll be good enough? It's kind of fucked up. A child reading aloud could be heard faintly. The unlucky girl listened.
She was too unlucky. Once upon a time, there was an unlucky girl.
Unlucky girl.
All she wanted was to be happy. So she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover.
Oh, she's from my neck of the woods.
Dropped it on the road. She found
Sounds like Nelson.
a two-leaf clover, but it slept
Lancashire.
into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover,
Cleaning witch.
but she was too unlucky. Once upon a
Okay, I got it.
there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy. So she went to a clover.
All she wanted was to be happy, so she went to get Clover.
She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slept into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Once upon a time,
Just keep reading. Alright.
there was an unlucky girl.
I can get in sick bay now. Of course, to sick bay. No, no, don't leave. No. All she wanted was a loaf of bread.
To be happy.
Hey, Bayek.
So she went to a clover field.
The unlucky girl met Clara, the frightened princess. As the princess looked down, she spoke to the girl with a feeble voice.
How dirty?
Oh. Why does everyone think I'm disgusting? Alright, mate. The unlucky girl met Hoffman, the strict teacher. When Hoffman caught Jennifer looking at him, he snapped at her.
Dirty wretch. Why are you always shirking your duties?
Wow, everyone here is mean. Mean old man. Beep. It's a drawing of a large flying fish. There's also a cute picture of children playing happily together. That fish represents the Zeppelin. A drawing of a rabbit. You get the impression that it means a lot to its owner.
She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slept into the shadows.
That chair have a smiley face on it. No, I just saw it as a smiley face. Oh, hello? No. Just press the button. Oh, that's the trash can, that's good to know. Okay, there's one right here and a bucket knight. Time to save! Oh, trick or treat from Lynchy, the perfect timing as well. So you might be thinking this is quite a slow-paced game. You'd be right. It really is. It's kind of like this all the way through. But I do like this as a different pacing from something like Parasite Eve. Oh, baby, it's a treat! Nice one. I get a gummy worm. Hooray. Thanks, Lynchy. Keep giving me treats. It's good. It's another yellow and red one. Mm. I'm only eating these when that lands on treat. I'm not even eating them outside of the streams. But I keep seeing them in my cupboard.
But a witch hid it away. She was too unlucky.
Huh?
There was
There are wear marks on this wall.
all she
Them shit's to be gone. Mhm.
all she
There's a hidden door here,
was to
but we can't get in there.
she went to a
Vacuumed into the abyss, just like gone.
But she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover.
Like Kirby. Oh yeah, did anyone see the Minecraft thing? Oh, that's kind of just spoiled the whole thing. Did anyone see the Smash announcement? Oh shit. Yeah, it was, well, I already knew it was Steve because I saw the videos, but I watched the actual announcement and it was fucking hilarious. I don't know why, I just found it so funny and I was like, fair play. But I saw some footage of Kirby sucking up Steve, and it was like adorable. He turned into a little cube. Give me a beautiful butterfly, then you should be invited to join the Aristocrat Club. Right, they didn't want our disgusting, shitty butterfly, I guess. Disgusting. I don't remember when I put this ghost costume on. But I'm boiling. For some reason, this is extremely hot. The one-leaf key. Perfect. And I've got another leaf, so I could make it a two-leaf key. One-leaf clover adorns one end of it. She dropped it on the road, like in the story. The two-leaf key, we found the second leaf. The third one is a witch, so that'll be the cleaner. But the girl was too unlucky to get a four-leaf clover. See those bucks fall down the pile? Like little particle effect? That's pretty cool. This place is a mess. I don't think there's anything in here yet. Alright, let's go back to the clover room. In front of the unlucky girl stood a man in a brown coat that she had never seen before. The man quietly handed her a storybook. The Clover Field. Once upon a time there was an unlucky girl. All she wanted was to be happy, so she went to a clover field. She found a one-leaf clover, but she dropped it on the road. She found a two-leaf clover, but it slipped into the shadows. She found a three-leaf clover, but a witch hid it away. She wanted to find a four-leaf clover, but she was too unlucky. Here you go. that child. Wait, broom closet? Various broadcast equipment is set up here. The one whose voice you heard must have been using this. Those are the scissors. That's the kid that was tormenting us. We should throw this fork at the back of his stupid skull. Yes, press the switch, please. Let us free the dog. So dark inside the locker you can't tell how deep it is. A distinct smell of cleaning supplies is present. Gimme! As the unlucky girl examined the scissors, they suddenly spoke. No thanks necessary. No thanks necessary. You might have been better off being bound than being free to feel pain. So scary. The scissors that cut the rope. They're rather rusty. They'd make a great weapon. But I quite like the fork. Can I equip? I can't. Of course, the only thing we can do now is free our friend. There will be no dawdling. This is the most important thing we've had to do so far. Yeah. We'll get you down, buddy. Oops, sorry, it sounded painful. Look at he! The unlucky girl cut the ropes with the scissors and freed the dog. Free from captivity, the dog seemed quite happy. However, the dog stood there and wouldn't move. He looked up at the girl as if wanting something, waiting for her reaction. I keep forgetting this is a game where you have to go in the menu and use your items. It's your collar, boy. Brown.
Brown.
Brown, we fucking love you. Brown. There you go, buddy. And now the music's changed. Giving commands to Brown. Command, come press the circle button to order Brown to come to Jennifer. Press square to stay. This really is Haunting Ground. Find. You can track down items by following their scent. Have Brown track down an item by smelling the box on the shelf, for starters.
Brown.
Jennifer found Biscuit Tin. Use the find command, open the menu screen and select an appropriate item, then close the menu screen and press the triangle button. During this tutorial, the Biscuit Tin cannot be dropped. So this is the find item I have equipped. So basically you equip the find item and then triangle is smell this. No! It's literally haunting ground, more or less. When find is used correctly, you'll discover hidden items like this. Jennifer found biscuit. A biscuit has been found. We now know the scent of a biscuit tin is linked to a biscuit. When you select the biscuit tin from the menu screen, you'll see biscuit listed under Find Target. There might be more biscuits nearby. Go! 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 I did say biscuit a lot, didn't I? It's lost all meaning. This game is more about Brown searching. Demento is more Huey attacking things, indeed. As long as hidden items are nearby, you can continue to use the find command. It seems that there are no other items in the area that can be found with the biscuit tin. If Brown can't find anything, you'll be able to tell by his gestures. Also, if a search fails in one area, try another. Keep an eye on the find target list as well as Brown's gestures. This concludes the find tutorial. So, yeah. So, we go find. The find targets list is on the left. A sweetly scented empty snack case. There you see it. So what we can do is, it shows us when an item has a find target, which is nice. So we need to find the other clover pieces. We've got that. We've got a butterfly. We could find a butterfly. I don't know what the scissors lead to. Probably also butterfly. And then the biscuit has 3 options. So what we should do is look at the biscuit. A crispy almond biscuit that will leave you wanting more. Restores some health. Set biscuit as find target. Whose bark was better? Well, at least, unlike Huey, his isn't like, look at this! Oh, look at this good boy! I wish I could give him a biscuit. He sit! So she had got 2 variants of like each line, I think. All you wanted to do was make a cup of tea and it turned into an ordeal. Oh.
Stay! Brown!
Brown!
Stay! 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 Come! Go!
What'd you find, buddy? What'd you find? The game's now 100 times better. Found bacon, holy shit! In the pig room? Brown, how do I give you? Interesting. I just found some floor bacon, chat. She sounds worse than Brown, she does. Juicy bacon that will make a dog drool.
Go!
Where are we going, Brown?
Go!
Oh, there was nothing in this room. Okay.
Go!
This isn't much better because now I know I want to use the clover thing and go to the clover doors, but now I can just follow Brown around if I'm lost. and look for stuff. And that makes this more interesting. We found a ribbon. What's this? A lovely ribbon. Nothing happened. We're using the search target to find as many things as we can off the list. He's super smart. Aren't you, boy? Another ribbon. My inventory is full, though. Where we going, boy? Oh, trick or treat from Furby. Thanks, Furby. Hold up. God damn it, it's a trick. Okay, I'm gonna eat some more of this disgusting Turkish delight. I've only got 1 bar left after this. That means 3 more tricks, and then I have to buy some more disgusting things. I'll have a look in Tesco tomorrow. I had a thought earlier of what I could replace it with, but it was so foul that I didn't want to do it. Ugh. That was a big bit. Delicious. I want a drink. Right, I'm gonna take the ghost off now. It's been a while. I'm friggin' boiling. Okay. Where? It's been a while. Let's see where you're going with that. Yeah, so that ghost stuff that you were showing me, Cyber Necromancer, I really like the zombie queen track, Goulet. That's fucking awesome. That's right up my street. I enjoy very much. Put my headphones back on so I can hear the game. Where are you, boy? Oh, you found it. It's another ribbon. What are these for? But I also, I was listening to it purely as a musical thing, but then, you know, I watched the proper videos, and I do really appreciate the theatrics of it. You can tell the dude was into musical theatre. It's really, it's really over the top. I dig it. See, I knew of the band a long time ago when they were called Ghost BC. But I guess they dropped to that at some point. I mean, they could totally do a show, right? They could do like a whole stage show that's like an hour-long story or a 2-hour story with music. If Black Veil Brides can do it on a DVD, Ghost can do it. Right, dog, attack that child. Oh, what do you mean no? It's because he's too good of a boy. He won't attack children. I don't know what these ribbons do. Find bacon.
Go.
So this isn't quite the same thing, but I was thinking like Death Clock. They did a special like feature length one that was like a rock opera. Like something like that. In fact, rock opera is so fucking cool. Like, I think it's sort of the good middle ground between musical theatre and that kind of music. So, maybe that's what they should do. Where are you leading me now, boy? Where are we going? There's going to be a lot of this until I've uncovered the question marks. Also, I want to make some room in my inventory, and I happen to be able to just drop shit, don't I? So we don't need this. That'll go to the inventory in the garbage bin. It'll show up there. Because the maid cleans it up. So I guess we are still in the orphanage, just, you know, imagining all this. What the fuck? How did we not notice whatever this huge thing is? Jennifer found film 8 of 14. Good boy. Film can number 8. I guess we can use this on a projector in the orphanage somewhere. Well, I don't think there's going to be any more 8 of 14. I wonder if all film smells like bacon, or if it's just a target on certain items. Yeah, no, I didn't think that would occur. What about ribbon? Delicious bacon film. See it like Hubba Bubba. Just enjoy watching him do that. Bark! Another ribbon? Ribbons find ribbons, that makes sense. Where else are we going? Another ribbon? Just yell at it right next to that old dude who's like, didn't even look up. We're just like, go! Fuck that dude. He's a chode. The tiniest of chodes. Yo, new item. No, it's a ribbon again. Okay. Good boy. Oh. Wait. Even the film has a fine target. No, that's fine. It's gonna be a little bit of this, a little bit of that for a while. We don't need the biscuit tin as long as we're carrying biscuits, I should imagine. So, what about the green butterfly? If you drop stuff, it gets sent to your item bin. It does, which means I can actually just drop this film, and it'll go to the trash can.
just threw it in the trash. Came in and I started blasting.
Where are we going, buddy? Where are we going? Yay. So you know that dog voice that people use? You know the one. Who's a good boy? That sort of shit. Apparently they respond better to that. I guess because of the frequencies and the tonality of it and stuff. It's just interesting.
Who's a good boy?
You are. Mouth. Attack! No, he doesn't attack. He's a good boy. You're fired. What was this? Yeah, the fucking Jackie Chan punch sounds. Like, how big are these kids? You okay, buddy? Hey, Brown? Brown? But I think these stairs might be cursed. Going up and going down. Brown, no. Good boy. Go. No. No, he's still.
Go.
Brown?
Go. 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 Go.
I'm sorry. I think I hurt his feelings. Alright, I'm gonna do it for you. He'll find his way up.
Go.
3-leaf clover. Something tells me this ain't gonna work. But we can get in the 1-leaf room. Use the key. Oh, buddy, there's all these rooms. All the rooms. I've got to try all the doors. That's who I am. Oh, let's just talk to this little Timmy kid. The unlucky girl met Nicholas, the sloppy prince. With a look of annoyance, the prince clicked his tongue and mumbled at her.
Why, you go away. Go away.
Nick, your foot's on backwards. What's that about? I'm a shadow, a shadow. The clover was lost in the shadows. Slipped into the shadows. Sounds familiar. I'm the kind of person that checks all the doors, and that's problematic. Because really, I know the smart way to do this is. I'm not going to check any of these doors anymore. I'm going to look around and see if there's any items on the floors. I don't think there are historically. I'm pretty sure one of these doors works though. but we might need a key for it. In that case...
Go.
Got a bit of an extreme shadow there for a second. I got worried. We're good. If we use the dog properly, I'll probably finish the game much quicker than I did last time I played it, where I don't recall any of this and probably didn't use it properly. That's where we came from, though. So, I guess I'll check further ahead. No, yeah, we really can't do that. Okay, let's try the 2-leaf clover room then. Running around with my fork. The fork is the only thing defending me and Brown. How do I combine the keys? Wait. Olivia's hat. Martha's hat, sorry. Who's Olivia? Was she the horrible kid? Martha's the nice girl, right? Oh no, Martha's the horrible maid. The hat worn by Martha, who was accused of being a witch. Yeah, she's definitely in there, but we need to find whatever this belongs to.
Go!
Wait, no, floor. Drop the biscuit tin. No, drop the biscuit tin here. It's a key with a single leaf. It seems to be incomplete. The 2-leaf slipped into the shadows. The 3-leaf key was found on a witch.
Go!
Nope. I'm gonna do that a lot. We don't need that 1-leaf key anymore, do we? It won't let me drop this. Now it will. Wait. What is this? Cafeteria. Martha's in there, but I want to check this out. She can wait. She's probably fine. She's a bitch anyway. She was mean to us. Back at night. She's fine. Swanky. This ship has a bar on it. I want to read the paper. Yo. A paring knife. That's way better than a fork, right? Although the fork made mincemeat out of that little thing that we fought. Brown. We're going in. We're going into Clara room. Jennifer found dirty rag. It smells rank. More smelly things. In the dark room, the unknown occupant spoke in a shrill voice. That's a piano. I was a mighty witch, yet now I am but a powerless wretch, rubbish and dust. My precious, precious key, I hid it secretly. I hid it in a pure and dirty place. I hid it secretly. Your eyes cannot find it. You are truly a poor, unlucky girl. Well, I think we know what that means, don't we? I did not mean to use that item. Sorry about this, dog, but smell the filthy rag. I hear it's rank, but...
Go.
What else is in this corridor? Just a broken shadow. Damn it.
Go.
He knows better than to try that. He's learned. The stairs don't work. Huey! Brown! I think Huey's a better name for a dog. Brown seems a little... What's the word I'm looking for? I forget it. Oh, yeah. Knife. Scissors. We can do this now. It's not banal. There's a better word. I forgot what it was. Three-leaf key. I gotta look the word up now. That I was thinking of. No. Facile, I think, is the word I was thinking of. That's right. The end of the shape is like a 3-leaf clover. Facile. Yeah, fast. It's just like too basic, too easy. Just going brown. Well, we got the 3-leaf clover key. But there's nothing wrong with you, Brown. It's just whoever named you. That's your name. This is what you are, except you're not because you're golden. He's a brown golden retriever. And you know what? I've seen brown golden retrievers. No. Well, they're not golden retrievers, are they? What is that kind of dog? Not a retriever. There's a dog that's quite like a retriever, but you can get them in brown. A lab. Yeah, Labrador. And you can... They have, like, the nicest brown color. The brown ones. They're, like, chocolate colored. And they're lovely. Chocolate, licorice, banana, vanilla. Wait, they come in... Is there a strawberry one? Strawberry lab? Labs are the best. Well, sheepdogs are great too, but they are bigoo smart. Bigoo friendo. We just came from here.
Go.
Okay, sure. I guess he doesn't know where this one is yet.
Go. Come.
Wow, baby. Wait, did you find a picture of a strawberry Labrador? He's like rose gold. That's lovely. Oh. Anyway, that child ran up here to this light, misty room, I guess. Amanda's room. It was Amanda. She's the one at the bottom of the hierarchy. Still above us somehow. Because we're the new kid, I guess. No cheating, Amanda. No stealing. The unlucky girl met Amanda, the small-hearted princess. The princess's round face loomed large as she spoke to the girl. That's not words, Amanda.
I found this butterfly. It's mine. I won't give it to you. I won't lose to you.
Why's she got like Ojo-sama doll hair? I don't want your stupid butterfly, Amanda. I just want you to not be a weirdo.
You dirty newcomer, out with you.
Guess I'll leave. They're just mad the dog like says. That's right, because they're mean to the dog. Debilitas, please. she is like this game's Debilitas. She don't speak, really. She makes all the weird faces. Look, it's my room. Oh, not allowed. Okay. Una. Wendy. Victor. That was where we came from. Do I have a room? That's Margaret, Olivia, Leo, Nicola. Amanda's room again. Basil. No Jennifer. You probably sleep in the Trace room. That's probably right. We're just walking around with this bloody knife. Like, no problems here. Oh, dog. I don't know where we should go.
Go.
The smell of butterflies. Did I just busco this? No, I didn't, because we need to go back to the other corridor and then use it. But you're on the right track, Brown. I know what's up. She's hiding in... Hiding? She's hiding in someone's room, I know. Pointed one way, just runs the other. Like, no, bitch. It's over here. No. What do you know? An empty insect case in which a butterfly used to be displayed. Alright, we don't need this stupid hat. I mean, I don't think we need this stupid rag either. Alright, Brown, where are we going? He's invaluable. What that? Oh, that's a rare one. Let's go, doggo! Oh, there's more. And now there are 4. And now there are 8. And now there's 16. And now they went through a door. The girl found a butterfly. A beautiful blue butterfly. This butterfly would surely make a satisfactory gift. All she needs to do is catch it and take it to the gift box. Placed waste paper in the rubbish bin and laundry in the filth room. Stray dog gives us sweets. Stray dog kidnaps kids. Stray dog comes at night. Children who don't clean up will be punished. Hello, boys and girls. Oh. It's time for some cleaning. No! Leave my dog alone! Get off! Get off, you prick! They're only little. We could just stomp on them, like Rob. What would Rob do? They only have shirts. I don't think we can... I think they keep spawning. I was trying to pick that up earlier, but it wouldn't work. Blue butterfly, it's very beautiful. Took like half my health damage there. I'm gonna eat the bacon. Wait. Did I get anything for that? Wait a minute. Did you see that? She's like, ah, brown. Oh no, she don't look so good. Eat another biscuit. Yeah, this sort of escalated as quickly as you might expect. Oh, it's a summoning ritual. Okay, hold it. I'll do it right now because we've only got about half hour of the stream left. So, spin the goddamn wheel. What are we gonna do? That's supposed to remove Ghost when I spin it again, but it's Dr. Trustworthy. You know what? It didn't remove Ghost when it was... Look, I even said remove choice. Do you want me to spin it again, or are you okay with that? Also, thanks for the brown clip. And trick or treat. Oh. Spin it again, because you've already seen the Doctor. Yeah, what I'll do is I'm gonna... Let's remove Ghost and Doctor. And then we'll spin it again. It's Gundam! Oh boy. Okay. Oh no! Okay, hold on. Bear with me, this takes a bit of setup. See, I've learned from my past mistake. This time I know how to wear the costume, so I can do trick or treat. We did it. We did it. Gundam. Wait a minute. And the trick or treat. Yeah, this is how I do it. Oh, and it's a trick. I need some more of that. Right, well, that's enough of that. Okay, now I've got to somehow fuel hatch. Thank you, friend. That was your trick or treat spin. You've selected the wheel has chosen trick, which means I have to eat more of this disgusting stuff. I have to unwrap it. I can't even see it. Oh. It's really crumbly and it gets everywhere. A nice big chunk. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we learned yesterday. We tried this, and I learned that if I get I can do it that. You see? The red is the health bar. On the UI. In comparison to what? Well, look at the dots underneath it. See, that's the health. The dot in the middle is the 50%. It's a little dumb. Yeah, they're real far away. Okay, listen. Because this is disgusting chocolate, I need to somehow have a drink as well. Which we didn't do. I didn't figure this out yesterday, did I? Okay, hold on. There. I did it. Sorry, it's going on a funny angle. Like that. Okay, right. So we were in the sort of in the middle of something. So let's just get back to that. Anyway, what we're doing, we were like running away from zombie children. Oh, we got to get to the place. Give them the butterfly. That's right. This is bad. This is really difficult to see in. Okay. Where we go? We've got to go upstairs. Fuck you. Oh, he's got a rat head. No, screw that guy. It's not worth it. Here's what I don't get. If I go with the imagination fairy tale, like this is all happening in her head as a coping mechanism thing, as opposed to the after the fact recounting the events, what the fuck are these zombie rat children? The helmet keeps falling off, it's really annoying. It's almost like this costume wasn't designed. Okay. Like the head's like at a tilt. So now if I look at chat, it's like, where am I going?
I don't know.
Oh, why not?
What?
It's her first time. Yeah, she's new. So, pass.
There. Like this. It's somehow worse. Fuck it. I can't see the game. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Aristocrat Club. Thank you all for gathering here today. You're a disgrace.
All right.
Nothing worse than nothing. Your gift is worth nothing.
Ow.
Amanda. There. Amanda.
What are you doing with that red stick, Amanda?
How do you even... You know what? Never mind.
We'll go with the red stick.
I guess I'll just take this. Amanda, why are you so fucking weird, man? Chill out. God damn it. He's like, what a goober. Not even a good way. She's just a stupid goober. Okay, we'll do that again. Good the measure.
Here we are. When the unlucky girl awoke, she was back in the strange room. The boy in white clothes looked down with knowing eyes and spoke to her. Well, do you remember now what a bad girl you were? You haven't gotten your memory back yet, have you? Well, you've really done many, many bad things. You'll just have to remember them little by little. And when you fully remember what a bad girl you were, this game will end. Excuse me. Now take your stupid dog and continue with our little game, dear Jennifer. Stupid dog? It's not stupid, it's wonderful. May 1930, Sir Peter. This is a month later. Well, at least the dog's here. At least we ain't alone this time. Amanda, please. There we go. Sorry, Jennifer. Oh, got Amanda on the brain. Jennifer found a floral letter. I'm so sorry, Jennifer. Meet me where you can see the sky. Your friend, Amanda. Well, I guess the maid was killed. I wonder if we could find the maid, but she's probably just under a random room bed, so maybe not. Right.
Go.
Let's go, buddy. Wait, actually.
Go.
Let's see if we can get anything out of the ribbon. Oh? Aristocrat luggage. Yo. Jennifer found sock. Pretty sure they took our knife away. What else we got? Steel pipe. Oh, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We do still have the knife, actually. Let's get rid of this crap. We don't need this crap. Why is that a stack? Okay. This and Haunting Gown came out within a few months of each other. Does it? I thought it was more than that. I thought Rule of Rose came out like a few years after Haunting Ground. And was therefore able to copy most of the game. 6 months. They must have been in development around the same time then.
Go.
Is there anything else in this room?
Peg. Okay. This pipe is massive.
Go!
Bonk.
Go! Go!
The girl tried to talk to the sloppy prince, but he wouldn't respond. The girl tried to get his attention, but the gluttonous prince ignored her. Dog? Candy? Oh, that sounds good. Oh, more. Marble? What else you got? Clothespin.
Go!
Marble.
Go!
The place we can see the sky is the observation deck upstairs. Wait a minute, we should take a look. We should look at these. Tinted glass marble. Okay. Cute round candy that melts in your mouth, restores some health. An ordinary clothespin used for drying laundry. A filthy sock that smells just awful.
Go!
Stinky game.
Go!
Alright, we can't do that, so I'm gonna go upstairs.
Come! Go! Go!
What do you got, boy? What do you got? Oh. Another marble.
Go!
Yes. Useless brat! Mm-hmm. Useless brat! Little brat!
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I get the feeling in the make-believe of all this
Perhaps they represent not literal physical beings, but like the chains that bind the guy to the orphanage, and maybe the old woman worked herself to death here or something. I'm sure we'll find out more as things go on. Uh-oh. The lovely princess spoke the lonely princess spoke nervously while suppressing her cough.
Mr. Bunny is gone.
Oh no! But a new picture has appeared. A drawing of a gingerbread house. It's a cheerful drawing with many wonderful sweets. But something that looks like a pistol is in the middle of the house. Interesting.
Go!
Right, we can't get in there.
Go!
Another marble, boy. What else? Oh, we can get in this room now. The salon. This is new. Oh, Bigu map. What do you got? A sock. It's all connected. Socks, marbles, candy. But what does it mean? Oh, a bird. The cold princess is staring intently at a red bird.
Go!
Yeah, this is the gramophone room. No, we're not going back down there. Okay.
Come!
Where is the strange child?
Go!
Oh, another one. I missed that one. The impetuous princess bustled about complaining. Peter smells like poo. He's so stinky. I don't want to touch him. Stinky, stinky, go away. Peter smells like poo. Who's Peter? I get it. The orphanage is smelly. Where are we going, Brown? Sector 6. Maintenance. You couldn't have waited? I'm beginning to think this is Japes. We're going all the way up. Big brave. I wonder if he's one of those smart dogs that can climb ladders. It was a dark, starless night. He might? I don't know. Looking closely, you can see someone moving in the faint light.
I'm sorry, Jennifer. I'm sorry. I didn't want to do that to you. I was just I did what I had to tonight. I had no choice. They would have hurt us both, wouldn't they?
Oh, they would have hurt us both, wouldn't they?
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. But it's my turn. Don't think you have to hold back. Do it like this. And this. And this. And this. Oh, and this. And like this. And this.
I get it. I get it. Chill out, Amanda. You're
still friends, aren't we?
a madhead, Amanda. You gotta calm down.
Just
Please, no. No climbing. Don't climb on me. Oh, look at this shady little spy. There's gonna be some drama bombs. Well, I'm glad we had that exchange. Thanks for waiting for me, Brown. I needed you. Bruh. You know what? What are we at? 1:30? Perfect. I think that's a good place to stop. I'm gonna save my game. Now, Cowardly Pastry, have you decided if you are going to do something today, or are we looking at another... Is this going to be one of those I finish and then Oath of V goes live afterwards so I can't raid him sort of deals? Oath of V won't live. He's streaming. Oh, he's pooping more. Okay, perfect. Let's go watch Oath of V poop. Or make him poop. I don't know. I don't know what's worse. Anyway, let's go to the end screen.